गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन एंड अ वेरी हैप्पी वाला मंडे टू ऑल ऑफ यू। अभी सब पूछेंगे मंडे में हैप्पी क्या है, तो हैप्पी नहीं भी हो तो आज की सुपर सिंपल टिप आपको दे रही हूँ दैट टुडे बीइंग मंडे, smile and say thank you God for this Monday and thank you God for the fact that I have to work, I have job to do. Show gratitude and you'll be surprised at how quickly this week goes by and how happy you are this week. Now it's time for the Monday wala readings, the week ahead readings, and this time I'm using a very old tarot deck that I've had. This is from a deck called the Tin of Tarot. I think I got it about 15 years back. So I'm using this and I'm using my brand new Conjure cards. Since you all know I come from the cartomancy tradition, so I'm using this particular deck for the guidance, for the advice this week. Now for all of you who are first timers on the channel, all you need to do is quieten your mind, take 3 deep breaths and center yourself and look at these pictures. Select a pile based on the one that you're intuitively drawn to, and then just look for your prediction. So for the first pile, let's see what the first pile brings us. The first pile brings us the Six of Swords, and from the Conjure cards we have the Broken Bottle. So for all of you who have chosen pile number 1, now let me tell you a bit about the Suit of Swords. The Suit of Swords is essentially the suit of a thought process. It is the suit of all your actions, your thoughts and your speech. So when you receive the Six of Swords, traditionally this is shown as, in the Rider-Waite deck, it is shown as a very strong person who transports swords in a boat. But basically you are now heading into smoother waters. You had some really struggle some time lately and now you are heading into smoother waters. But you may feel a little obstruction because carrying swords is never an easy thing, however smooth the waters are. So keep your guard this week. Be a little conscious of how you do things, what you do. That's very important. And otherwise this week looks okay. You are definitely going to be in a smoother place than where you were last week. So this week brings you some relief, and particularly if you had a troublesome last month or something, you could also be taking a voyage, though COVID times it is really not advisable, but you could be taking small trips, and that is something that can come up. It is an unexpected kind of a situation, a surprise kind of thing what can come up. Now for you, the advice that comes from the Conjure cards is you have a two of you have the Broken Bottle. The Broken Bottle sort of depicts that there you have to watch your words, you have to watch your thought process this time. This is clearly not a week for being sharp tongued, because when the Broken Bottle comes up you could be having an exchange of angry words, and if you get into that, trust me, you're not going to be the only one speaking. Then you will also have to listen to some really angry words. So avoid fighting at all costs, avoid angry words at all costs, because when this bottle comes up, there is an environment where you could actually have repercussions if you become a little volatile this week, right? Of course, not to forget that the Mercury retrograde is full on right now. It's in full power, so everybody has to be careful. But if you've chosen pile number 1, you have to be extra careful for this particular point. Moving on to pile number 2. So all of you who chose pile number 2, let's see that what is the card for you. You have the Six of Wands. A lot of sixes coming, and I kind of upturned this. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, and you also have the Sign from the Conjure cards. So if you've chosen Six of Wands, again, for all of you who don't know much about tarot, wands are your career, your actions. So Six of Wands is a very good card. It is a card of celebration. It is a card of victory. It is a card of somebody who's returning victorious after putting in a lot of hard work or being away for quite some time. Whatever hard work that you've done in the recent past, or in the last 1 week, or in the last 1 month. You are going to see results this week. You are going to be rewarded. You could expect a bonus. I mean, in whichever way your work can be recognized, or whatever you've been struggling with, whatever you've kind of whatever you've been putting your efforts in, the results are going to be out, and the results are going to be good for you this week. From the conjure cards, we have okay, so we have the three of spades, and this one is called broken trinity. So this card has a lot of meanings if you go as per the cartomancy system, but cartomancy system में generally हम एक card पढ़ते नहीं है, so I'm only going to be seeing the guidance part of it. And since it's come upright, you can, this is a time to stand up and fight for what you think is right. So if you are having those feelings where you want to quit something that you've been putting in effort into, or and you somehow feel like it's the time to quit, no, it is definitely not the time to quit this week. This is the guidance for you. You need to stand up. You just need to stay at it for a little more time, and the things should be things should be getting better for you, right? And also, if for all those people, this card immediately reminds me of the 3-year time period. If you feel that you've had a very troublesome 3 years, or last 3 years you've been struggling with something, I think the time is going to change in about the next 3 months, and all your past troubles kind of start to, I won't say that miraculously they'll change, or they'll things will get better, but yes, you will start to see gradual improvement in your situation. Moving on to pile number 3, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Thankfully the 6 is broken, the 7 has come, and we have the 4 of Spades. So 2, 3, 4. Okay. Also, I'm surprised because there is a sword suit here. There is also the spades are traditionally swords का जो suit आता है वो spades से आता है. So spades again, like the sword suit, speaks of it speaks of our thought process, it speaks of our intellect, it speaks of our speech. All three things which are directly ruled or affected by the Mercury retrograde. And you can see the results. Here's a broken bottle, here's a broken trinity, here's a broken hollow acorn. So you kind of just see that energy. So most of the guidance for this week, because this week Mercury retrograde full power mein hai, so most of the guidance this week is all about taking care of your words, taking care of your speech, taking care of your thought process, keeping your thoughts positive. Unnecessary negativity mein nahi padna hai. You don't have to feel angry unnecessarily, or think about what all wrong you faced. Just keep an open mind, keep your thoughts positive. That is why I started on that note where you had to start off with gratitude. You had to start off with saying thank you to the universe and count your blessings, basically, because it's so easy to get the negative thought process in when the Mercury is retrograde. So without wasting time, moving on to the third pile. For all of you who selected the third pile, you've selected the sorry, my throat. So you've selected the sword, the suit of Pentacles, and the card that's come up for you is 7 of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is all about material things. Pentacles is all about money. It's all your possessions. It's anything that you can touch and hold. If you look at this card in the traditional tarot deck, you will always see a sad young peasant who's resting after a long day. But, this week you could feel that you're putting in a lot of efforts. You're working hard a lot, but you're not reaping any rewards. It's not getting recognized, or you're not getting results for your hard work. But you have to understand that a farmer works really, really hard in the field, but the crop, however much water you plant, however much water you give to your plants, however much you keep your plants in sunlight, or they will take their own time to kind of how should I put it, to grow, to there is a certain procedure, there is a certain time that's required. For example, however much you feed your child, however much you take care of him or her, they will grow when they have to grow. They will be 4 years old only at 4 years. They cannot be 6 years old in 2 years. So certain things take time. So what the projects or whatever you're working on is going to take its time, because that is what the time period looks like. So if you've drawn the Seven of Pentacles, you have to be patient. Things will happen. They will not happen now, but they will happen in the near future. Please keep putting in consistent effort as and where needed, as and when needed, right? Moving on to your guidance for the week. From the Conjure cards, we have the Four of Spades. It took me a lot of time when I was studying cartomancy to understand the spades and clubs and everything, and I used to get really, really confused with all of that. So the Four of Swords brings you the Hollow Acorn. Now, this particular card, when it comes up, you have to be careful of small incidents and accidents, right? For example, if you're working in the kitchen, be very careful when you're working with sharp knives. Take extra precautions this week when you switch off the gas, or when you check at the night that your gas is switched off and your regulators are switched off. And with little children, be extra conscious. There could be small injuries, there could be small cuts and burns. And if you drive a lot, be careful of no rash driving, stuff like that. Because when this comes up, chote incidents, health issues are generally something that comes up. And jo bhi aap chote kaam kar rahe hain, nothing major, but whatever small things that you're doing, take extra precautions, extra conscious. Jaise ghar mein chota bachcha hota hai, to we always take that extra care. It's the same kind of thing that you need to take for this week, right? So this week you just need to be a little careful when you're working with instruments or with tools, or just generally safeguard against, take, you don't have to be scared, but just be careful of your surroundings. Those small carelessness से जो incidents होते हैं, या small injuries that can happen at your home or in your surroundings because of carelessness, those are things that you need to be careful of this week because of the hollow acorn that's here. Again, hollow acorn, बहुत सारे लोग Mercury retrograde में बोलते हैं that we are falling for no reason. There's a certain amount of clumsiness these days, there's anxiety, and all of that is thanks to the Mercury retrograde. So you need to be a little careful of those things. There's Mercury retrograde written all over these cartomancy cards, and but don't worry, if you keep your thoughts in check, if you train yourself, or if you force yourself to only think positive thoughts. In my last week's video also, I told you that if you have anxiety, if you have stress, you can actually chant purge cancel in sets of 28 couple of times a day, and that should help you with the negative thought process. Count your blessings. That is the best thing you can do. Try and avoid harsh speech. Try and avoid any sort of negative words to anybody, because they're going to come back with a lot of force. Then don't feel bad about it. So that is one thing. And of course, these small incidents, carelessness nahi dikhaiega. So that is what the week brings for you. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday and a super week ahead. I am going to be doing a series on feng shui cures and simple feng shui tips, since I am a feng shui consultant. You all know about that. And simple feng shui tips about your kitchens, about your bathrooms, about simple things that you can implement in less than 10 minutes without buying a whole lot of stuff. So if you're interested in watching any videos of that kind, or if you want me to cover anything else in my videos, do let me know. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe to the channel and show me some love. Feel free to comment. Let me know what you think about the cards, if they resonated with you, and if you would like to see any other kind of videos. I love hearing from you. So don't forget to like the channel, subscribe the channel, share the content if you feel it's going to help somebody, or if somebody may be interested. And on that note, wishing you a very happy Monday, a very, very, very happy week ahead. Hope you have a smooth week. Hope you get recognized for all the hard work that you put in. And we'll be back soon with Monday readings or with super simple tips. We do watch out for the feng shui tips that will be coming in the coming few weeks. Till then, take care and have a wonderful, wonderful week.